I don't know why I clicked stream, I wasn't quite ready. Ugh. I have tea now. Now it's boiling hot. I should get some textures on that. Oh my god! More like plumk. What do you know, son? I'm just here minding my own business, making my own businesses. I don't know how to do this, but... She's thick. She's not thick. Look at those legs. Those legs would be literal sticks. Because she's a scarecrow, kind of. Oh, is that too much lore dumps? Did I dump too much lore on you? Are you gonna make a theory? Where's the crow, then, if she's a scarecrow? She should be scaring something. No, no, no. MatPat is the police. He runs the show around here. That's too small an image. I'm looking on Google, but OBS isn't showing you that. Whoops. You'll never know. Used to be like the other OBS I had, the older version. It would just show me whatever was the top layer of the screen. So if I was recording Photoshop and then I switched over to Google Images, you would see it. Which has pros and cons. The con in this instance is that you don't know what I'm doing until I've done it. Typing in opulent hall. I'm trying to get a good image. Oh boy, it's difficult to get a good image, by Jove. Sup, hippo? Nothing much is up. I'm just drawing. That's a very opulent fucking thing. Oh my god, it's like... Well, I'll just copy and paste it in and you'll see what I'm looking at. Look at that shit. Doesn't even make sense. In fact, I like how it doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna put it in. Who cares about continuity? Not me. Actually, no, I feel like... What am I looking for? I'm looking for, like... Typing in Regal hallway. I'm trying to think of all the, like, fancy I could use, maybe. I really wish I had the image I initially used, but I guess it's not from the right angle for this. This will do. Probably. No, it's terrible. Doesn't make any sense. But you know what they say. Game sucks. I hope you enjoy money because here is some. Whoa! £2? That's uncredible. Thanks. I ain't never gotten a donation except that one time I did. But never in an art stream. Art streams are just like, no one cares. So that's cool. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can't tell. You can't tell. That's just how it is. Oh shit, she's part of it. She's part of it. I need to remove the fuck out of her. Removed. Only ever had one donation? I've had like one or two, and they've never been the big ones. I don't know, it's just the sort of thing that's never happened in streams. I've had donations in Twitch, but they were in bits, I think. I mean, I'm used to it, so seeing anything is pretty fucking cool. How big is her head? It's about that big. What shoes does she have? I feel like I don't know. Black, okay. Just black. He looks cool from a distance. I'm trying to think in my head what plan I had for this. This has been a while. I don't actually remember. Go away, Steam. I want to click on it. I hate that. Goes over buttons that I need to press. Cool pose. Even though it's sort of weird. You're bad at cool poses. They're never cool, but you think they are. Sort this leg out. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! Stop. Okay. Burp. She did it. She's so good at abseiling. Alright, and then she goes around the fancy places. I'm gonna palace. Just Google palace. Inside. Man, this is a fucking sick set of images I'm looking at. Oh, this is cool, but that's not quite what I'm looking for. Looking for gold. Golden. Reflection. Oh, but you know what? It's gotta be... It's gotta be an ostrich. Yes. Save as. Oh, it's one of those web penis. Doesn't want to exist. Alright. Web p file? No. Let's copy it. It's like an Undertale. Like a Lisa. Like. I took away the darkness. Caw-caw! I'm an ostrich. This is what I sound like. Yeah, what do you think, huh? You little pumpkin. Suddenly, you're on a big ostrich. It's too big for you. Oh my god, dude. It's a dinosaur. I like the sounds of your moist mouth ASMR. I don't, I hate that, so I hope, yeah. I hope you're being true about that, and you're not memeing, because I actually hate moist noises. I don't want to be ever associated with those, if they're a problem. If they're not a problem, then that's fine. Anyway, I got an ostrich picture. You know what to do, internet. Well, I mean, you don't know what to do at all. First, you anti-alias the ostrich. Boom. Give it a bit of a crump down at the bottom. And then you make it golden. No, 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 golden, you see. Golden is the one. That's probably gold. Whoa, that's fucked. Hang on. Oops. Nice crackling like a vinyl. Hmm. I never thought about mouth noises like vinyl popping cracks, but I guess I see that. We need another ostrich in here. Oh, there's too many funny faces. Yeah, yeah. Somehow I've got to make this into something. Oh no, something bad has happened. I became Patreon and joined your Discord server, but it hasn't recognized me as a Patreon person. Oh, that would be, you have to go through Patreon, you have to do something in Patreon to set it through. If you Google the problem, you'll find the result. It's quite simple. You just need to activate Discord on your Patreon account, and then it will link your Discord account to your Patreon account, and then it will change color. Also, thank you. That's very nice of you to become a patro. This guy is so yelling. He's so mad about something. Mad about... What's the natural predator of an ostrich? Does anyone know? I feel like my head's been in the sand about ostriches. Oh no, I'm an ostrich. Oh no. Ah. Yes. You know what? We should add a plinth. So let's Google plinth. Hey, there's a plinth. This is a perfect little plinth right there. Da 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 da. Okay. Need to make it 3D. Yeah. Now that's what I call an ostrich statue. we gotta do it. This guy. Now this should be, I think, not red, but grey. Whoa, $5 donation from Platskull. Here you go, man. I love your work and you make me laugh a lot. Ain't that nice? Thank you very much. This is a good precedent to be setting. Donations during the draw streams. I'll look into it, Owen. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Other people have had the same issue, and it's been sorted quite quickly. It doesn't really work because it's not the same. Oh no! Hey, did anybody see the thing? I haven't tweeted it publicly or anything. There was this Cuphead animation, and I was in it. Because the people who made it, some of them knew me and wanted to put a reference to a PCP thing in there. And that was fucking sick. Why? Why are there two of them in this one room? Oh wait, that other one... Oh, what is it? Just auto tone? Auto contrast? Oh, that's interesting. Auto color. We give it what's known as the bronzing. Oh, I can't fucking see it. Psi. Alright. How's GIMP working for you, Gib? GIMP is always working in the background. I mean, if I used GIMP, this wouldn't be called APSA, it would be called GIMP Adventures, and that would be something very different. So you're going through the trophy room, you know? The normal. And then a painting room. There we go. Type in art gallery. What sort of galleries come up first? The boring kind, the white walls, the paintings on the walls. You type in Royal Art Gallery. And you get the fucking big pic. Actually, you don't get that many good pictures. That's an okay picture. Oh, it's got people in it. That's not what I want. I want a picture with nobody in it. I want to see the gallery. Do I have to type in old ass painting place? Let's just type in old paintings. Old paintings on the wall. Cave paintings? No. That's not what I mean. Okay, we'll put this one on here. Bum bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. So, you know, gotta put some ostriches in there. You know why ostriches? It's because ostrich. Like it's gold everywhere, and they're ostriches. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good ostrich picture. Actually, I don't need to remove the background. Just make it square. This is the understated, like, religious worship area. And you know, we can have this guy come in again. But he's a miniature on the table. Yes. This is the way of things. Why are these birds so funny? What do they ever do to become this funny? We'll merge them and we'll posterize them. What the fuck? Where is she? What is she doing? Black and white, because, you know, they're classy. Okay. Where next be she go? I typed in opulent hovel and I got some results, and this is funny. It's like an old magic witch hut but how opulent can it be? Hey, there's a cat. Ooh, this is good. This is the sort of thing I always dreamed of. Oh my god, imagine having that banister. Look at this shit. How cool is that? That gold-plated, extremely intricate fucking banister. I would just look at that and be like, whoa, dude, I'm seeing through. I'm seeing through it. I mean, that's not why it's interesting, but the intricacies, you know? How many minutes did it take to make, like, one part of that? Like, it sort of loops, I think. You would assume it loops a pattern. One section of that pattern would probably take a long fucking time. Lobby without a fountain ain't no lobby. What do you think that guy is? I mean, you can't see. Maybe it's a fountain. Look at that, it goes all the way to a fireplace in another room up at the stairs. See, this is why I need the YouTube dollars. So I can buy a fucking palace and take pictures of it and put them on Instagram and be like, dude, sick. I finally made it. I made enough video game reviews to become the king. How would I become king? You have to marry into the family if you're not part of it. But who will I marry? The prince? Nah, it's gay. But there's no... Somewhere down the line, something's gonna happen. And when that does, I'll be on the throne. I don't know what I mean by that. Anyway, back to drawing. Lol, I'm not drawing anything. Just dragging and dropping. Dragging and dropping it. I can make a separate one of her being down the stairs. Like her. Oh wait, this needs ostriches in it. Oh, I got the perfect idea. We get... God, suits of armor are so cool. Okay. Get rid of that. Oops. Should be brush. You're gonna get arrested for treason and unlawful ostrich ownership. Yeah, Radcon 3, that's the time to be like filming mansion videos. I mean, it's not like this. We couldn't afford something like this, but it is like a cool sort of big house with space in it and rooms and stuff. But here's the genius part. We get your basic ostrich head. We crop it as we do. You know, basic ostrich. Then we put him in the fucking suit. We just need to make him a little smaller so he can pop out of that. And there's an ostrich in it now. Oh, I did it. I could replace the whole head, but I kind of like the idea that he's just stuffed awkwardly in the visor of a human helmet. Imagine coming face to face with this. What would you do? You would go down the stairs and leave it alone. Okay, so let me just recap my brain. We got a new character. We got a blue lady. She's looking at a potion. She smashes the potion on her fucking head. And then she got a glass bottle and she puts it in an inventory. And she puts the whole table in the inventory. And she looks around. She looks at the thing. And she can't touch that thing. Yeah. Then a little boy comes through. Followed by Alley-oop. Gives blue lady the phone. Alley-oop jumps at the phone. She grabs hold. Blue lady looks down. Alley-oop looks up. Scene change. Oh, that's her name. Tiki Wiki Mickey Mouse. And we're back here. Right, how the fuck do you get down? You just been standing here doing nothing. Oh, the floor's right there. So you get down. You're did it. Ta-da! I did it. I'm down. Then you go around. You're seeing ostriches everywhere. You're seeing all sorts of ostriches. You're seeing ostriches all over the place. And then you come up to the puzzle room. This is what it is. It's the puzzle room. So I'm gonna Google puzzle room and see if that gives me some good ideas. You know, a couple of them are alright, but they're like video game things. Oh wait, no. Huge old door. Ooh, look at these huge old doors. Well, you can't look at them. Huge old fancy door. No, not that. Old fancy door. What do I gotta do to find like a good image of like a big door? Like a big cool door. Big doors. That's a pretty good. It's a pretty good one. That's a bad Photoshop of something. Which means it's perfect. These images are really small, except they're not, they're huge. Alright. I kind of like this. It's not the best one, but looks good. I just need something to put either side of it. Shutterstock. Why, that's exactly what I need. It's got the parapet and the whatever you call them, the hingly bongles, the jingly jangles, the up and down squares that it takes really long to draw, and you always sort of like turn into S's by the end of drawing a castle. That's what happens. That's what they are. Shutterstock. More like Fluttershy. It's funny because My Little Pony is an embarrassing show. Yeah, that fits. That fits just fine. Stone floor. This is how you draw. You see, you go to Google Images and you type in what you need and then you put it in. And no one will even know. This one's a bit big. Reduce in size. And here we go. It's peanut butter jelly time, something. Now the way to mask the edge is to just do this. Just have it come in a bit on some of the places. When there's a line, you can leave it. So it looks like it's part of whatever that is. When it's something like this though, I don't know. You just sort of fuck around until it works. Maybe a bit bigger than that. It's as if I'm good at drawing. It's as if I know what I'm doing. Pff, as if. That works, actually. What do you know? Well, why are there 3 of these? Because I stopped streaming like twice. First time was because I got annoyed. The second time was because I was too... No, the second time was because I had to eat. Now I'm free. Free from the shickles and the shackles of whatever the fuck you call it. Fluttershy, an icon decline. Pelvic thrust. Right. This thing needs to just sort of... No, not that. This one needs to just sort of meld into the background. Come on. Are you dead? Oh, fucking hell. Something's gone wrong. Save it at least. Okay. Wonder if I could do this like that, like that. Yeah. Masterful. Merge. I'll copy them first. Then I'll merge them. Just in case it fucking fails big time. Yeah, I don't know about this. Let's change the brightness. So it feels like it's indoors. Contrast down. Then gradient map. Look at the fucking sepia tone image. Ooh, that's cool. That's like moonlight. It's vibrant with color, but it's dull and low contrast. That feels like moonlight. That's cool. Now I know. Let's go hue. Yeah, most of the things look kind of weird. Oh, snackling maclackling me knuckles. Bam, there she is. Watch this. I know it doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna put a big old fucking keyhole right here. Do 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 do. There we go. Damn, she's a sexy pumpkin-headed mamacita. Of course. what else would it be? Draw rule 34 of pumk. You have to. Yeah, you have to do it. You don't have to do it. There was one guy who did it, and it was kind of weird. I don't really know. Don't really know what to think about it. Because it was funny that it existed, but also, oh. Yes, on the pillar. That's the point of the rule, no exceptions. That is the point. No one is safe from rule 38. Rule 38 probably is a thing. Probably says, internet arguments are always good. Or something retarded. I don't know why she's upset, but I like that face. Oh, she's so sassy. Her shirt says it all. Every single time. Every single time her shirt is like the perfect answer. Because when she's happy, she's like, no, I'm not going to do that. But when she's annoyed, she's like, no, stop. It always works for some reason. Just see no underneath her face. It's the perfect crime. The perfect brine. She's unhappy. A German saying is the exception confirms the rule. You know, I would agree with that, because otherwise the rule is not very well defined. If you're not sure what is an exception and what isn't. Or maybe it's just like too broad a rule. Like things exist, like, well, yeah. What about that thing that doesn't exist? Oh yeah, well that's an exception. No, that still exists. You see what I'm doing? I'm doing a stupid thing. Expression man. What expression is she given? What's Dylan grillin'? He's back. He didn't read Homestuck. The size of it intimidated him. Lol, what a fag! He got scared by a big thing. What a yellow belly, eh? Drawing pumk is way better than drawing anything else. Oh, it's less fucking... Come on. Re-find the power. For some reason this works. To get the pen pressure back. I'm a horse, I'm a galloping. What? Why did it go? I did nothing. I did nothing different and it just went. Oh, for fucking cock's sake. Windows 10. Oh, and then you're back. You fucking asshole. A real pencil will never annoy me like this. A real pencil will just get dull. And then I'd sharpen it. You can't sharpen a tablet. It's as dull as they come. Oops. What's happening to the paperclip? I know what's happening. But do you? No, you don't. Right. Filter, blur, Gaussian blur. Actually, let's make a couple. And animate this one. Not gradient map. Blur. I'll do that one. Luigi. My birthday. All the ducking and the chicken gay. But all there never woo. She'll woo. So I can hear my dad playing guitar and I know what that song is. I don't know if you could hear him playing guitar. But you know. Hello, Toxic Itsui. You're fine being a yellow belly, but you're sure that word is quite offensive to southwestern Gila monsters. Yelly belly. I said yellow belly. Yelly belly piece of shit. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that animates like, whoa, glowing. What does it mean? What's APSA? Some sort of MSPA? Exactly that. It is a parody. Not a parody. Well, it's a parody. It's a homage. It's a mice. I'm stealing Microsoft Paint adventures and made in my own comics. That's what it is. It's my stealing. I stealed it. No one can know. Right, I'm gonna do an animation here. I won't animate it at the right now. Actually, I might. Trying to think of the design of this. Yes. BPR? No. BRB. That's what I mean. came back. Does Photoshop have a stabilizer? I use that inside and it makes the swoosh easier. Photoshop does not have a stabilizer, but I don't like relying on it. Because if I go to draw something on paper, or, you know, in some instance I don't have Psi, or really it's just that the animation program I have doesn't have that. So if I ever want to draw an animation, I will be out of practice in drawing without a stabilizer. So I don't want to get into the habit of using it. That's the sketch. Let's draw the real thing. I'm doing a sketch for one of these. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's a bad sketch because it sucks. Stabilizer is like training wheels, I feel like. I mean, you can use it for all of your work, but you take it off, and there's still things you need to learn that you haven't been learning by drawing, such as making the swoosh good on your own. Actually, you know what? Could I ever just go down the middle? Bong. There we go. I forgot what it looks like already. Oh, it's upside down. Why am I still making things that are hard to draw? Fool! Something's wrong about this whole thing. And it's just this. I just need to redo this whole bit. And now I've already forgotten what it looks like. Yeah, there we go. The sneer. There's always something just a little bit annoying about every line I draw. Not that I have to redo it, it's just like, you know? You know? She's so cool. Now she's got a key. Okay. I don't know how to make a sideways look at that shit. And I don't really want to try. I don't know whether to change her shirt to match this one instance of a cool thing happening. But I think it's cute, so I don't mind. What's going on with that? It's not as vibrant as it should be. Is that right? What's up? It's confusing. Alright, let's just do a neon green or something. Yeah, what the fuck? There's something wrong now. Why is it doing that? The color is muted? But why? Why though? What the hell is different? Opacity is the same. Mode is the same. Yeah. If I go completely bright white. Yeah, it's not completely bright white. Completely blue. Gray. Gray blue. I don't know what's wrong. Fuck. This has happened before and I never really understood what happened. I'll just delete this layer and try again. New layer. Same problem. Well, I'll save. What is different? Tell me. Tell me so that I may change what the thing is. Alright, I'll get like this green. That is not that green. You can tell this green and that green are very different. Why? Hue, saturation, oh fucking hell, fine, I'll look it up. Stupid program doesn't even do anything. Sounds like you've set the color mode to CMYK. No. Don't merge. No, what? Cancel. Fucking hell. It's the fucking... This is gonna be how it ends, isn't it? Color. What does this mean? Out of gamut. Fucking, what do I do? None of these things are helpful. Brush colors are dull, washed out. Opacity of the brush? No, it's at 100%. Wouldn't be that, wouldn't be this. The mode is correct. Alright. Don't merge. You're about to convert to blah blah blah. And it's back. It was just a stupid fucking glitch, as usual. Something that doesn't actually have a... Oh no, it's still happening. Oh no, now it's because the pressure is... Yeah, there we go. It's the right color. Yes, it's the right color. Hallelujah! I wanted to be... cool as fuck. I should put a door in the back of that. Or I could use the same door that was used before. Needs to be zoomed in a million times. Not even that. Oh, I'll do this much. I'll crop it so it's easier to. Bit of perspective. Just a bit. What? Ten out of 10 for that keyhole. Thank you very much. I put all of my effort into it. No. Can't even see. But you know what that'll do? We'll have a copy. It's gonna cycle through the saturation things. Right. I will animate that as well. And what time is it? What a... Well, let's have a little recap now. I think it might be time to end this meme. So we started off with the introduction of Tiki Wiki Mickey Mouse. She's looking at a green goo in a smash. You got a bottle. Put that away. Put the science shit away also. She's in the place. There's like this, and you can't touch that thing. It's a force field. And Alley-oop comes for a phone. She really wants that phone. That's her name. Back to Pumk. She opened the thing. She's looking down. There's the floor. She goes down the floor. Ta-da. She goes around. She sees more ostrich things. I feel like I should add another ostrich thing. Like, oh, the thing's glowing. Whoa, turns into a keyblade, and then she's like, yeah, and then he opens the door. So it's like, now she's the keyblade master. That's what it is. Yep. I don't know where it's going either. But that's the beauty of bad comics. You can go watch read what has happened so far over on BaleJapeAPSAadventures.com, .wordpress, and look at them. Look at her. She's so sassy. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with the stream. I'm done with the meme. I'm done for today. And what do you know? Maybe I'll do some in the next few days. I'll definitely put this up on the website tomorrow. I think I've got a GRPJ thing to sort out. And then I should really start making a video before Radcon 3. I've got a script ready. I've just got to do some stuff. Oh! Yep. Okay, goodbye.